Hey, soul seekers, it is intuitive energy healer Kathy Weiss here. I am coming to you live from my reading room on the central coast of California. And oh my goodness, Happy New Year! It's the first live intuitive reading of 2019, and I'm so excited to be back here with you. It feels like it has been so long since we've been here together, even though it was just a couple of weeks. And there was like so many things that I want to talk to you guys about. And of course, we have to get into today's free live intuitive reading. And we're totally going to do that. But I want to tell you about something I'm really super stoked on. And that is that coming up on Friday, January 25th, I'm going to be teaching a free live 2019 Energy Masterclass. So here's the deal. The year has an energy of joy and creativity. That's kind of like the overarching energy for the year. So that's like collective energy, but it sort of excludes individual energy. And then also within that overarching reach of the energy of the year, we have seasonal energy. And that means that again, your individual energy is going to fluctuate within this overarching theme. And I'm going to dive really deep into this topic and explain to you or teach you about the energetic seasons and how you can optimize your individual energy for each of those seasons. And hint, there are only 3 energetic seasons as compared to the 4 calendar seasons. So if you want to learn more about that, you're going to send me your email address and I will invite you to that class. I'm going to hold it on Zoom, which is a free video classroom that we can all join. And I would love to see you over there. And if you're like, oh man, Kathy, 12:30 Pacific time, I cannot make it to the class, but you're still really interested, still send me your email because I'm going to record the class and then I can send it to you after it's over for you to watch when it's more convenient for you. But I'm like way super excited about that, guys, because I can feel that collectively at the beginning of this year, there's like just this huge upswing of positive, vibrant energy. And that individually, some of us aren't there right now. And that can be really frustrating. But that ties back into the seasonal energy that I'm talking about. So I would really love to see you over there in that free class on January 25th. And again, all you have to do is send me your email address and you're going to get an invitation directly from me to join that free class. Okay. Oh my gosh. Like there's so much good stuff pouring in right now. The other thing that you guys should all know is that I have a notebook full of channeled messages for 2019. And it's so cool because some of them are going to be live videos. Some of them are going to be written and posted on Instagram. So if you're on Instagram, please follow me at lightworker_Kathy so that you can see all of these cool channeled messages that are coming through. And it's really neat this year, you guys. They have like dates on them. So like some are for February and March. I've got one that's lined up already for August of 2019. And so it's like really super fascinating to me how much is coming through to support you in this coming year. So are you ready for the goodness? Just a reminder, as an intuitive, I read and interpret your energy in the present moment. I'm not a psychic. I don't predict the future, but I do receive healing messages and guidance that you can follow now to move forward in the direction that your heart and your soul is calling you. And so when I do this, I tune into your energy. I call it tuning into your channel. And sometimes I see images, which is called clairvoyance, or sometimes I hear words, which is called clairaudience. And I jot down a couple of quick notes to let you know what's going on. And then we'll draw an oracle card to support that. And when I pull names out of the teacup hat, I always close my eyes to make sure that the right person comes out for the right reason. And I just, by touching them, I can kind of feel like which energy is kind of speaking the strongest today. And I think it's this one. And who have we have? Heather. All right, Heather, you are today's winner. But keep in mind, guys, even if you are not Heather, because these videos are live, they are meant to support everyone who's watching either live or later. So stick with me because there will be some like sneaky stuff woven and hidden into the messages for you as well. And so, what I heard is like right before we dive into Heather's reading, is to explain a little bit about what I've got set up here in front of me. There's a lot of pink going on in the world these days. There was right before the holidays as well. And actually, some red garnet, which is grounding, keeping you safe and protected. This guy over here is for heart healing. This one is also about universal love. And this hot pink one is passionate love, and not just romantic passionate love, but like passionately loving and living the life that you're in. And then I just have a clear crystal here to sort of boost all of this energy upwards. And if you don't know a whole lot about crystals, you shoot me some questions or comments about that. We may end up doing another free Zoom class that talks a little bit more about specifically energy and vibration as opposed to the seasonal energy masterclass that we have coming up on the 25th. Okay, so Heather, your messages that came through today were very clairaudient. I heard all of these words. So not even sound effects, which I sometimes do here, but these were exact words that I heard. And there is some adult language in here. I'll just kind of like a fuzz over that since I didn't warn you guys in advance. But it says tick tock, time's running out. Or get off the pot. I think we all know what that phrase is, right? When I say or get off the pot, take action without delay. So especially that phrase about do your business or get off the pot, it feels like you've sort of been dragging your feet on making a decision, and the time to make this decision is really running out. There isn't time left anymore, and you really need to like make the decision and start taking action. Or what I'm hearing is that you feel like you've made the decision in your heart, which is the first step of the process, but now you need to let your head brain come in and start taking those real world action steps to put this decision or action into motion. That's all I'm hearing is there's a decision or an action that needs to be put into motion, and it really needs to happen pretty much immediately. I'm hearing really clearly too, Heather, that you know what I'm talking about. And when you watch this, it would be really helpful for other people if you would just affirm that, like, yes, when I said that, you do know what I'm talking about. So that helps other people understand that when I deliver messages, it's always in like your language, right? So sometimes things don't make sense to me, even when I'm explaining them, or to another person, it's not going to make any sense. But to you, because I'm reading your energy and it's your words that come out, it makes sense. So if you can affirm that for us, that would be really helpful and lovely. And what I'm going to do is pull an oracle card. And remember, guys, oh, hey, look, I know this is backwards, but I got a new deck over the holidays, which is the Spirit Animal Oracle. Remember, these are not fortune tellers. Good morning from Australia. And Nicole wants to have a reading. Nicole, I am right in the middle of reading for Heather, and I will explain to you how it works in just a second, okay? And by the way, Australia, love it. My husband and I are going to be moving to Brisbane hopefully by the end of this year. Or not hopefully, but definitely by the end of this year. So anyway, let's get back. Oracle cards are not fortune tellers. What they do is they help us tap into a deeper level of intuition and sort of break our regular thinking patterns to uncover a little bit more of what's already inside of us. And one of my gifts and talents is that I help pull out of people the things that their heart and soul are communicating to them when, for whatever reason, you're having a hard time hearing it for yourself. And the oracle cards just help me do that. So if Heather were with me live, I would invite her to decide where in the deck her card is, but I decided to cut it and then take the card that's on top. And so Heather, you got Parrot Spirit, which is watch your words. Isn't that really just a beautiful card? Hi, Keisha, thanks for joining us. Um, and so when Parrot Spirit says watch your words, it's because you speak your reality into being. Florence Scovel Shinn wrote a book long time ago called Your Word is Your Wand. And it's really like your words are the magic that create. Oh, that's okay. I didn't think you were sad about joining us, Keisha. Um, but so your words create your reality. Your words are your magic wand. So, Heather, when we talk about that it's time for you to take action or it's time for you to move forward, again, did you hear even when I was commenting to Nicole and I caught myself because the first thing I said was, my husband and I hope to move to Australia by the end of this year. And then I was like, no, because if I keep hoping, what the universe is going to deliver is that I keep hoping we move to Australia and it doesn't happen. And so I went back and corrected myself because I know that my words are my magic wand. And so I corrected it to say my husband and I are definitely moving to Australia by the end of 2019. And so, what Parrot Spirit is asking you to do when we talk about this thing that you need to make your decision on and take action without delay is that you also speak really clearly and deliberately about the outcome of this particular action that time has run out on for you, because that will create your reality. I'm just going to pop into the guidebook here and give you a tiny bit more information about what it says in the guidebook for Parrot Spirit. So it says, what are you saying to yourself? What messages are you repeating? Is it something that makes you feel good about yourself and reminds you of your strengths and potential? Parrot mimics the sounds around them, and when Parrot Spirit appears, it's time to be more mindful of your self-talk and the quality of your self-talk. What do you say to others? And are you repeating what you truly believe? So remember to speak with light and love, and that can become a habit. Be generous with compliments and thanking people, and affirming all that is good and loving in your life. The universe will reflect back to you the story that you tell. Words matter, so choose choose ones, not just one, choose all of them that lift you up and inspire others to remember the beauty that surrounds us. So such a wonderful, lovely oracle card. And like I was saying, guys, I just got this deck of spirit animals over the holidays. And when I started to do my first one-on-one private intuitive energy reading and healing sessions, it became very clear that as an added bonus during the month of January, every one of my clients is getting a spirit animal to guide their month or their year, depending on what their energy is. So that's a really fun bonus if you're kind of like, I wonder if it's time for me to schedule a private one-on-one intuitive energy reading and healing session with Kathy. Know that during the month of January, you're going to get a bonus animal spirit to guide you through at least the beginning of 2019, if not all of it. So, real quick, Nicole, I wanted to pop in there and answer how you can have a reading. So, on Monday messages, in the morning, or over there in Australia, that's going to be in the evening of the following day. If I'm correct, it's Monday here in California, which makes it Tuesday over in Australia. So on Tuesday evening, you would watch for the opportunity to shout out and put your name in my teacup hat. And then at 12:30 Pacific time, I pull one person out to win a free reading. And so today that was Heather. But you can certainly follow me over here on Facebook for a chance to win next week, or you can go ahead and book a private one-on-one intuitive energy reading and healing session at kathy-weiss.com. And my name is spelled with a C, and the last name is Weiss, WEISS.com. And if it's your first time scheduling a reading with me, if you click on the little button there, you can save 20% on your first clarity or integration intuitive energy reading. So much good stuff, my friends, including that free energy masterclass I was talking about at the beginning of the video. If you missed it, go back and hear about that and how you can join in for free. And what I'm hearing is that so much good stuff has come through today, and today's messages are complete. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. Parrot Spirit says thank you also, and that we love you so very much. And I cannot wait to see you guys again live next Monday for another free live intuitive energy reading. I definitely cannot wait to see you on the 25th in the free energy masterclass. And over there on Instagram, we're going to be dropping all kinds of bonus channeled messages. Like, oh my gosh, 2019 is going to be an awesome year, and I'm so glad you're a part of it with me here. I love you guys. I will see you again very soon. Namaste. Bye, everybody.